All right, man. This is the deal. When you know the real facts and you start spinning the raw facts, you know nobody wants to hear that. You know the algorithm wants to push that one straight down. You know what it is, bro. Nobody wants to hear the raw facts. Nobody wants to hear the real ball. This is a problem, man, because I know ball, and I know ball and gun gamers, and I know that like there's absolutely nothing you can actually do to change Sony's decision here, man. What we have here is like the outcome after like an election where the guy you didn't want to win won, or a sports event where your team didn't win. All right, and what y'all need to get through your heads is this stuff is already decided. There's nothing you're gonna say or do to change the direction things are going. Because I know ball, and I know ball and gun gamers, bro. And let me explain something to you. I see all these people posting videos of themselves, like, or pictures, like saying, "Oh, I bought a Switch 2 now because Nintendo still supports physical media," or "I'm going to PC now. Uh, I'm I, I'm canceling my PlayStation Plus," and all these guys posting their big ass bookshelf with a bunch of games on it, like got like 1,000 games on it or whatever it is. And the thing you guys need to process here is that for every one of you guys posting some bookshelf with like a couple of hundred or thousands of games, y'all need to get it through your minds that for every game on your bookshelf, there's one of you, and you got that bookshelf of games, and that's cool. But for every one of you, Sony has, for every one of those games on your bookshelf, what they have is some guy who will never cancel PS Plus, who will never cancel PS Plus in 1,000 years. To the end of this guy's natural life, this guy's PS Plus is going to be resubscribing when he's deceased, bro. Let me explain why. It's because this guy is a ball and gun gamer. All right, that's what you need to get through your head. You cannot fuck with the ball and gun gamers. All right, don't fuck with Texas and don't fuck with the ball and gun gamers. You're not gonna win this shit. All right, they are a financially stronger demographic than you people. I'm afraid to say, because like how I said earlier, there's like an election has been decided, or a sports event where your team lost that's already been decided, and then you say or feel or do is going to change the outcome. That's where we're at here, because there already was like an election of sorts that took place. It was an election that took place with dollars, because you got to understand, there's a lot of people out there who are ball and gun gamers. Their dollar is worth as much as yours, all right? And the simple fact of it is, they outnumber you, man. There are guys out there who will never, ever cancel PlayStation Plus, who will never stop buying digital games, who do not care about physical games, because what they want is to come home and run NBA 2K, Madden, FIFA, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty. Like, I don't know, Zoomer and Gen A kids running Fortnite. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ball and gun gamers, bro. They're out there. And you know what games they're buying. You know what games they're playing. And you gotta understand, you are outgunned here by these people, man. Because, let me tell you, these people could, in theory, build a PC and play their ball and gun games on PC. Except MLB The Show, why isn't that on PC? And NHL is not on PC too, which is so strange. Oh, I guess that's not a ball and gun game. That's a puck and stick game. Anyways, losing my track here. What it is those people are not gonna go on PC. They're not gonna learn to use Steam. Nah, man, they're not doing that shit. Nah, man, they want to come home from work or college. They want to sit down on the sofa. They want to run FIFA. They want to run COD. They want to run Madden. They want to run NBA 2K. And nothing you ever to them, like, this is video games. Like, they don't, all this other shit you got on your bookshelf of games, this shit just like bounces off of them, bro. They're like impenetrable walls. It doesn't involve a ball, it doesn't involve a gun. They don't friggin' care about it. But they are stronger than you, financially, demographically speaking, alright? Consumer base speaking, they are stronger than you because what they're gonna do is never stop subscribing to PS Plus. They're never gonna get off PlayStation. They're not gonna learn PC. They know PlayStation. They know the PlayStation controller. They know how to turn a PlayStation on. They don't want to learn some new shit, bro. These guys are old dogs. They don't learn things. They buy the same fucking games year after year after year when nothing ever changes, and they just keep buying it. Yeah, the roster changes. Yeah, the NBA offseason has been nuts, bro. What are you doing buying NBA 2K26, man? The whole league looks different now, man. But this is the power of the ball and gun gamers that you people don't want to understand. You people don't want to understand that you already lost to the ball and gun gamers. Games are gonna be digital on PlayStation, and it's not changing. It's not changing. There's nothing you can do. Sony doesn't care about your physical game collection. That shit's gonna melt into plastic when your house burns down. They don't care about that. They don't care about your single canceled PlayStation Plus subscription. They don't care about that, bro. They care about them. That army that outguns you and outballs you. Alright? That army of guys who need to come home and run some ball and gun games, man. You're not gonna win this fight. You're not. In fact, you already lost the fight, man.